Howdy, YouTubers. Hey, I just want you to know I changed my handle from Old Slow Hiker to Wilderness Hiker because I'm not really that old. I'm kind of slow, but I guess I'm not that slow. So, and I do a lot of hiking in the wilderness. Not way out and about yet, but you know, I'm getting in the garden and just kind of getting things ready. The ground temperature is up to 54 today. It has been hovering right around 40 even first thing in the morning before the sun even hits it. It's like just below 40, so it's getting really close to good temps to be planting seed. Lettuce, I'm getting this going for lettuce. And then we got the root crops here, going to be seeding out a couple carrots, either the yellow or the really orange carrots here, and then got a couple more carrots up here so that they don't crossbreed, and then got some other little spices here. I don't need dandelions, but then the flowers. But anyways, just kind of give you a look. Just one of the things I do among many. Anyways, and you know, I got the strawberries done finally. Holy smokes, there was like 3 of those tubs over there. Plugs left over. I gave away to people that wanted them. And the asparagus bed. And that's as far as I got. Now, I dig it up by the hand. Weeds up. And that's my preferred method now. You totally get more weeds out of the ground. You know, they're not a whole bunch of chopped up. Let's see, this stuff here had been under the ground for quite a while. You know, it doesn't kill it, it just regrows. So with the rototiller, you're just chopping stuff up into smaller pieces so you have more growing. That's my view and my experience. Yeah, got the old garden spot, part of it done. Got a little bit of lettuce planted in here. Dug it up all by hand, of course, and then I put the weeds in the holes over here all throughout the yard. You know, the old mold trail there, the grounds has a little dip in it all along there. So, but anyways, here's the garden. This part of the garden spot used to be an old strawberry bed, but one strawberry bed produces plenty of strawberries. They ever-bearing. And anyways, got that done today. Got some more diggings I gotta do yet. That whole section right there on the other side of the blueberries, up to where the ash is in this whole area right here. Right there. And back over in there a ways, but working on it right there. Kind of dig down a ways, make sure I'm getting all the roots. You know, it just seems to make more sense to me to dig them out than chop them up with the tiller. But anyways, I'm gonna get busy again. Had to take a break, eat lunch and a cup of coffee, and y'all have a good one. Take care. Howdy, folks. What a beautiful day out. This is Wilderness Hiker doing some garden work today, doing weeding, and I just wanted to show you. I go around with a spade and dig this up so it's easy to pull up, and then while I'm doing this, you know, weeding it, I find all kinds of grub in here. So that prevents me from having to use, there's a grub right there I found. You know, it prevents me from having to use chemicals or anything to get rid of the grub. And then I get worms for fishing. Whatever works for everybody. Everybody's different, and it's alright. And I just saw a millipede in here. Of course I can't find it now. Anywho's, really gets way down. Plus, I'm finding night crawlers for bait. And where's that millipede? There's a millipede here. There he is. And any critters like grubs or anything like that, I'm able to see them in here. And, you know, I probably miss some here and there, but on the most part I get them. And then for these weeds, dandelions, there are some other weeds around that do the same thing. Like these roots here are really long. If they break off, you hear them breaking off, you have to get in there and get the root. You know, or they're just going to grow back. Same way with the quackgrass. And I think this is the best method, is digging them up. But this dandelion, when I dig these up to help prevent from them breaking off, I'll get the pitchfork down in until they're lift up. If the dirt lifts up and these stay stationary, you're not down far enough. So I'll get it to where the dandelion or whatever the weed is with the long root I'm trying to get out of there, and then I'll shake the ground as I pull it up, and on the most part they usually come right up, and that's a good enough. There shouldn't be nothing growing back in its place. You know, if you don't get them like that, that dandelion will double up, quad up, you know, eightfold. You know, pretty soon you got a ton of dandelions. Same way with the quackgrass. You know, get every little tiny, even a little piece like that, it'll grow. You know, so I'm sure I don't get everything, but that's how I do the garden. Prefer to do the garden. Don't always get the garden done that way, but like this here, sorrel, I believe that's what this is, sorrel. I forget for sure, I'd have to look it up. But these roots here are very long, and if you even have a little piece like the quackgrass or dandelion or anything, it will grow back. Same with these here, you know, and some of them roots are pretty deep, you know, I really got to dig for them. And then, you know, I was going up the other day hiking one of the trails, what was that, Goat Creek Trail, and I was driving up in there, hit some snow, and the tires I had on there they're not good snow tires, they weren't good snow tires at all. So I went and got me some good used, really good tread tires here. You know, I'll be able to get up in there now. Be safe out there. Have fun. I hope you like what please comment. Reconnection with Mother Earth. And it's a passion. I love watching YouTube. You know, I'll watch a movie, yeah. You know, if I can find one. They're hard to find decent ones. But I spend a lot of time on YouTube. Other people's ideas. It kind of gets boring at times, but I'd rather see somebody real out there doing stuff.
Good morning there, YouTubers and Facebookers. Anywho's got you know, I've had the garden lettuce area here done for a while. Things are starting to come up a little bit here. Got the mixed lettuce over there, and I forget what else. Cool temperature stuff. Then we got the things going to seed down here. You know, I covered that in a couple of the videos, I think. Finally got this all dug up and planted. All the root crop here, except for potatoes. Potatoes are over there by the blue bucket. But anywho's got this all ready to, still working on getting the beans in. And then the birds helped us out here by going through and eating some of the peas as they were coming up, so I get to go through and replant some of the peas. But anyways, strawberries are getting ready to, they're blooming. Going to be processing strawberries here pretty soon. Can't wait for them. And then we got eggplant down here with the blueberry bushes, and you know there's going to be more stuff in here, but yep, all dug up by hand, folks. Dug up and weeded by hand here in the tiller just to smooth things out, make it a little easier to rake back out flat. But pretty much got her done here. Thank goodness. Well, that was a lot of work. You know, it is every year, but you know it's well worth it. Not getting genetically altered food or chemical fortified, you know, pesticides or anything like that. So, you know, it's always well worth it. I got my fancy hat on today because I lowered my ears yesterday. It's cold out this morning. Anyways, y'all have a good one.
Hey YouTubers or Facebookers, I hope that you're all enjoying the organic garden coverage that I've just done. By golly, leave a comment. You know, subscribe. You know, the organic garden is just one of the many things I do. I really hope you've enjoyed the organic gardening coverage that I've done. And please leave a comment. I really hope that you have learned something here. If you're new at doing gardens or anything, hope you enjoy what I post on Facebook or YouTube. I post on Facebook too, but anywho's, y'all have a good one. Take care, and may peace be with you. Please leave a comment. Feel free to comment and subscribe. This summer I'm really going to be knocking it out. I'm really going to be spending a lot of time up in the wilderness. I'm getting more footage for the relaxation DVDs I do. I give them to people, and for those who donate, it just goes towards the cause of making more DVDs and going out and getting more footage. You know, it's my own non-profit business. It's really not even a business. It's more like a hobby I do. And then I put together DVDs and I give them to people. They donate to me, that's fine. That's great. I love it because it goes right back into more. So far it's gone into gas to go out and collect more footage. So this organic gardening was just one of the little things I do. So please stay tuned. Check in from time to time because I will be posting more stuff. And take care. May peace be with you.